Hello, welcome to my recap. Hope you enjoy. Uh, Today was kind of uneventful as far as my P&L goes, but just thankful to be somewhat green. As you'll see in my recap here, I was red over 2% at one point, so I had almost a 3% P&L swing, which was nice since it was to the upside. So let's get to it. First trade is on Tesla. Tesla is on the bottom chart here on the right. So we had this initial pop at the open, and we had this little pullback candle, and then this third candle here is inside the second candle. Now I'm going to play the first candle that makes a new high. Now I'm going to grab a 700 call since premium's a little extra expensive
Order
today,
filled.
but a little extra major kind of. But there we go. So I mean I'm in. It's getting a little bit of a move. Kind of stuffed there though. Don't like seeing that, but I don't have a reason to get out yet. Although a lot of people got shook out right there, I'm sure. I know that they play games like that or whatever it is, does that. But if the candle would have broke VWAP, I would have got out. But still bullish in my opinion. I know there was bearish news on Tesla today, some China news, but I do know that they according to the news there was Tesla had to recall a bunch of vehicles in China, but they don't have to recall. It's just a software update, and those that didn't know that might have sold, or might have had a bearish bias and been short in Tesla. I don't know, but I was open-minded, but I was leaning bullish on Tesla today because of the news being basically fake news. Just typical for CNBC, so that's why you don't trade off their information, in my opinion. It's looking good. We're getting a break. Of course, I'm not going to hold very long, especially with being a Monday, and yeah, just
Order
take my quick
filled.
profits. So I'm up $45 on the day. Nothing special. This trade is on Boeing. Boeing, you don't see the chart yet. I'll pull it up in a second here, but I'm playing the anticipating a break to low a day.
Order filled.
On Boeing, I got in one contract, 331. Now the messed up part about this trade, and I do this a lot, but being a Monday, and also I'm used to playing the upside. So I type in Boeing here, we get the chart up. I beat playing like puts is sometimes. I mean, it's uncomfortable for me. Just didn't feel right. I'm like, oh, it's just gonna squeeze any second. I could feel it, but even though I knew it wasn't, the chart looked good. Just because I've been squeezed, especially near low a day, I I just felt uneasy in the trade. I just take, when I get a little bit of profits, I just take them. This did make a decent move down after this, so it would have been really nice
Order
to hold.
filled.
So I just took it there quick. Made $12 minus commissions. I don't really know what to say about that one. And then, as you can see down below, Tesla made a nice little move. So I really regret selling when I had no reason to sell. That's just how it goes a lot of times. So Airbnb, I will pull up the chart in a second here, but this trade, I play a put, 148 put.
Order
I'm in
filled.
278, and Airbnb broke down, tested former support, as you can see here, now resistance, and then it acted like it was going to break down, so I get in, and then it squeezes. So the sooner we can recognize when this is happening, the better off we'll be. I give it just enough to where my trade idea becomes invalidated. So I have these sort of lines in the sand here, which are this pattern. It broke down, and then so if we get back into this pattern, I'm probably gonna want to get out. So a lot of times the 34 EMA, which is just above the screen line here, that's sort of a line in the sand area for direction, according to my strategies. So I'm thinking right now, okay, I might be getting squeezed. They might be squeezing all shorts that tried to play this same pattern. And actually, after I get out here, the trade does continue to the upside. And it makes a new high day, and so it was a squeeze. So yeah, I mean, if we didn't have this consolidation right here, this yellow line is prior day's low. If we didn't have the consolidation right here where prior day's low is, I would have used that as a level. Because a lot of times they'll if this consolidation was above prior day's high and prior day's high was down here, right? I would have used that as the level, but it doesn't make sense to risk off that level here, in my opinion. Maybe high day would be a level to risk off of, but that just wasn't in the plan for me. So there, I'm out. I'm about to be out. There we go. I'm out. This is that move was made it obvious to me that I just wanted to go higher. So Nvidia here's another long flag I love to play. Up losing on. Let's see what happens here. So I anticipate this break. 800 call, I get in for 1019. And I was anticipating. I didn't have a reason to get in yet. I would have saved some money today had I waited for a break. And especially with these long flags or whatever, this descending channel, whatever you want to call it. Next time I'm going to wait for confirmation of a break. Because I anticipate twice here. So I try to get out 952, don't get filled. Throw an order out. Again, 925 I get out. So 930. And yeah, so let's see, the next one's on Nvidia again. Didn't learn my lesson. So we rejected here. We hit the support in this flag or whatever you want to call it, and then we're all the way back to the top, and now I want to get back in again. Just crazy. So get in right there, 971. And just immediately kind of stuffs, kind of floating around here. Thinking it's still going to go, maybe. I had a bullish bias. I did believe Nvidia was going higher. My timing was off a couple times here. And, so I paid, got my pockets picked a little bit. But that's okay. I'm down over 1% on the day. And I'm trying to throw an order out 932, don't get filled. 917. Don't get filled. By 907. Get filled. They fill me at 915 though. So third time's a charm. So third time's a charm on that fill, and then third time's a charm on plain Nvidia. Although it doesn't quite make up for the paper cuts I took. So there we get confirmation. I'm in. 971 again. 970, 970. Last two fills were 970. So this is I wanted to see confirmation. I got it. And finally did the right thing, and it's the third time charm. So based on that, I'm feeling pretty good about this. kind of a slow mover unless you catch it at the right time. But I know each of these, 1 minute, like on this way up here on the Nvidia, each of these 1 minute candles are moving just kind of slow, versus like Tesla, which I'm used to. When it goes quickly. So, and you can see down below too, I missed decent moves on Tesla, fortunately, but I was too busy donating to Nvidia market makers or whoever. So I'm about break even on the bid. Still feeling like it's going up. All right, we're starting to get some upside action. I like that. I'm feeling better about the trade. I'm in the driver's seat now, so to speak. My target now, my where I was planning to exit was somewhere between here and high a day. Um, but if I got like a quick pop or showed a little bit of velocity and strength, then I would look to exit. That's what I do. I don't get quite to a high day, but I am after how slow the price action was moving, I'm just kind of happy to. I was happy to take my little bit of profits. So.
Order
I
filled.
threw an order out 10.50, so I made $80 on that trade. So now down 0.88%. So I was down 2.1%, as you can see here. I was down 2.1%, and now 0.88, and then now here's AMC. So for AMC, after that Nvidia trade, I was the market was kind of slow, waiting for setups, and I pull up Twitch, see how Stock Jock's doing, and I see he's in an LVS swing, and I'm in an LVS swing, and I was like, oh, that's crazy, that's cool, because I really admire his trading and everything. So I'm like, all right, that's awesome. He has sort of a similar similar thesis, but he's in like 50. He's in a different strike than me, and we got in different days. I got in last week. He got in today. Um, and that trade's not going too well so far, but it's not validated, so we're good. But so, anyways, I see him messing with or stalking AMC. So, and then I see a setup for myself, and I jump in. So, yeah. So I mean, I'm thanks to Stock
Order
Jock, I get
filled.
this decent little win here. So I'm in the one contract, 57 call for 420.
Got a little 1 minute W that
Anticipating
might
this
set off
pivot
the 5 minute.
break, 57.46, and then
All right,
eventually this
going.
pennant break. Boom, already break it. That's what I want to see. Almost 500,000
There's your
shares.
break.
It's a matter of seconds.
Okay.
We're
Okay.
at 520, 570, and watch this.
Okay.
1 million. That quick.
Okay.
Oh, all in the same minute, over a million shares. I love seeing it.
Get you some,
Still
boys.
going. The daily's just ripe for a
Oh,
breakout.
go,
Uh,
Daddy.
I'm holding this for a little bit. Want to see a somewhat
Yeah.
decent move for a
Freaking,
$57
anyone take that trade in that?
ticker. Throw an order out for
Yeah,
$5,
but right, so
and
I mean, that's
about
what
to
that's what
get
we
filled.
do.
Yep. So
Order filled.
throw an order out on the ass, get filled, $5.
Perfect freaking
Um,
setup.
yeah, that was a decent move for a 50 around $50 ticker. So to have that move so quick, I'm happy to take it. Then I take one more scratch trade on AMC, as you can see there, or barely made a few bucks, and then I take one more AMC trade.
81. So right here.
So we got this little. Oh wow! I just noticed this Tesla down below this inverted head and
Porterfield.
shoulders. That would have been nice to
AMC.
catch.
Of course, everything goes at
so
the same time. Of course, you know
AMC. I'm in AMC at 390.
they can't just
Anticipating
like
high
one at a
daybreak.
time go, so we can play them all. No,
Got higher lows. I want to see. The one that I took that I barely made money was this pivot break here, ABCD pattern, and then
let's push this.
kind of stuff in a high day. And then we started going higher, with a higher low, and so that's what got me back in. And then as you can see down below, Tesla's starting to rip over this first head and shoulders. I didn't notice that at the time though, but
894, you're going. Not much there.
I think Tesla does end up stuffing right here somewhere. I guess it's kind of good I didn't get in.
There it is.
So AMC, I'm still in. I'm about flat on the bid.
Wow, broke 59 like it wasn't there.
I'm starting to stuff here. I
Okay.
made a new high day, starting to stuff, but there's no reason to get out yet. In my opinion, it's not violently stuffing. It's not practicing patience. I know it likes to likes to just shake out times.
You smell that? What is that?
What?
What's that smell?
Ballister Pina gifting 2 subs, 5 gifted subs to the channel.
Opportunity.
No, money.
Still
My
looking good at the
man,
upside.
what did you trade?
Okay.
What did you trade?
I got in at I'm in at 389.
I smell money. What'd you trade? Well, it did break 59. The levels here I have, if it can clear 59, you've got room to 60.
So as you can see on AMC up here, this
it's got to clear
1 minute
59.
candle, it breaks below the prior candle low, but I didn't get out because just based on the way AMC price action was going, and we're still holding the AMA right here. As long as they held this pivot, I was going to stay in. Getting a little move here. It felt like I was going to be up more. The reason why I'm not up as much as I was like in the last one for this kind of move is
There's no
I
W
grabbed
here,
a 60 call this time.
unless the chart's run for me.
So, it's not going to move as much, obviously. 58, 57 or 58 call. Go up about $15 on the trade minus commissions. Not much. I've already had a few green candles, so kind of looking to just sell into some strength as I get some.
Okay. So we start talking moonshot here over 6110, and when I say
Come on, AMC,
moonshot,
go.
you've got this level up here, 65, 64, between 64 and 65 level, where we've come into this area before found
I
resistance.
just got out.
So if we clear
So-
6110,
It
we only got 2 points of contact.
$21
so,
minus
it's not the
commission.
cleanest here.
So end of the day up
But if we do clear that,
0.73%,
and I don't know if we will or
46
not,
bucks. I will take it.
doesn't look like
It was definitely not the easiest, but it could have been a lot worse. Like I said, I'm just happy to be green. I hope you find this content valuable. And yeah, just please hit the like button, subscribe button, and bell for notifications. I appreciate each and every one of you watching. Let me know how your day was. Were you green? Scratch day? Were you red? If you're red, what'd you learn? If you're green, what'd you learn? Appreciate any comments, and I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. Have a great day. I hope we get some awesome trades and awesome opportunities. Alrighty. Take care, guys.